Chef Maxine, and I am with the York Region Food Network. Super excited to be partnering with the Aurora Public Library in this amazing initiative called What's for Dinner. So each week, we're gonna select a topic. From that topic, you're gonna share and post your favorite recipe based on that topic. How's that sound? Okay, so this week's topic, I was thinking of what can we do to get started that's kind of fun to get the whole family involved. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a build your own black bean soup. Okay, so the first thing, it's a black bean soup, so guess what I have in there? Exactly. So I have some black beans. This is a mix of onion and celery, so just chopped up small. I have some fresh chopped garlic. And then I have my spices, which we'll talk about that in just a sec. I have my spices here. A neutral cooking oil. So this is avocado oil, but you can use any kind of like neutral flavored cooking oil. So this is avocado oil I have here. And then you need your water or stock. So this is just a vegetable stock. So you can keep this completely vegetarian if you like. So this soup is kind of like, has like Mexican kind of influence. You find a lot of black beans in sort of Central American cooking, but you can find them all over the Americas. Beans, black beans in particular, are native to the Americas. So a lot of different cultures use black beans in their cuisine. All right, so I have my pot here, and I'm gonna turn it onto medium-high heat. Once it's nice and hot, I'll add my oil to the pot. And then I'm going to put my celery and my onion. That's going to go in there. It already starts to smell good. A little onion and celery goes a long way. So we're going to let that kind of simmer together. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my fresh chopped garlic and I'm going to add that into the pot as well. Give it a stir. So it's been about 5 to 7 minutes, and so what I'm going to do now, our onions are nice, they're really looking translucent, they're looking a little bit clear. I'm going to turn my heat down to about medium, and then I'm going to add my spices. Okay, so these spices are going to go right into the pot, and I like to toast them with the oil and the onion, the celery, and the garlic, and it just helps to develop the flavors a little bit further. Last but not least, I'm going to add our stock into the pot, and I'll give that a stir. So you want to just cover the beans. I'll cover it down, and then this is just a little salt, and I have a little black pepper. And what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to cover that down and bring it up to a boil, turn it down to a simmer, and it's just going to take maybe 10 minutes to cook for all the flavors to come together. Okay, so this looks really good. Oh, and it smells amazing. So all our flavors have like combined nicely. The beans are really nice and soft, so that's perfect. What I'm going to do now, it's been sitting for about 5 minutes just to cool a little bit, and I have an immersion blender. So I'm going to blend the soup so it's nice and smooth. So I like my soup to be really smooth, but if you like a little bit of texture, you can totally leave it as is, okay? All right, that looks great. Perfect. Now it's time for the build your own part. Okay, so I'm going to scoop a little bit of my soup into my bowl. So that looks great. And even for kids, you can let the kids do their own scooping. That way they take exactly how much they want and how much they're going to eat. And then here's my build your own component. So if you take a look here, I have all these delicious garnishes. I have some jalapeno peppers, some cheddar cheese, I have some Greek yogurt here. So I like to use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream because it's really high in protein as opposed to being high in fat. So but it has the same texture, creaminess and everything. So this is perfect. I have some chopped cilantro, which is right here. I have some corn kernels, some chopped tomato, and I have some just crispy tortillas. So just cut into strips, and then I just fried it briefly. You can bake them in the oven if you don't want to fry, and add a little bit of salt, and it just adds really nice texture to your soup. All right, so now it's time to build your own. The good thing about this is little hands can be involved here. So they can help with grating the cheese. Older kids can help with chopping up the vegetables. Smaller hands can just kind of scoop the yogurt and stuff into a bowl. So this is really nice, and then it makes a really nice communal family time. So here's my soup. Oh, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this corn. I like the colors. So I like to add a little bit of everything. A little bit of these tomatoes, gorgeous. I'm gonna add a little cilantro. Okay, some cilantro on there. And I like definitely some cheese. Definitely some cheese, because I love that. Put that in there. Okay, and I do like a little bit of heat. So I'll just take one jalapeno, might just kind of break that up a little. And for sure, I'm gonna add some beautiful Greek yogurt, make it look pretty. Okay, and then I'm gonna top it with these wonderful crispy tortilla crisps. Now you can use tortilla chips or nachos, anything like that. And again, when nachos come to the table, the kids are gonna be excited. Okay, so that's a little trick to get them in there to enjoy, to have their meal. All right, so there you have it. Build your own black bean soup. So what I wanna know is, what do you have for me? All right, so let's see, bring your best, build your own recipes, share it online. So on our post, when you see Chef Maxine's black bean build your own soup, I want you to share your ideas, your recipes, and I'm gonna comment. So the more that you send me, the more that I'm gonna comment on what you have to say. I love to see your families enjoying your meals together. So make sure you include all of that and post your recipe so that the rest of us can enjoy something that you have to offer. All right, so that is your task for this week. I look forward to seeing you next week with a brand new topic and a brand new recipe idea. We'll see you then. And I'm gonna eat this. Let's see how I did.